I want to start out by saying thanks to all the friends and families in the stands for being here tonight. You must really love someone who's graduating if you made the trip out here. I'm also very honored to give a speech on a day as important as this. Many of us weren't quite sure what to expect when we walked through the doors of CCHS. Some were nervous, others were perhaps a bit overconfident. But what we found here were teachers who wanted us to succeed and who did whatever they could to make that happen. We've also found friends to last a lifetime. And although we may be going off to different schools or maybe just in our own directions, the friends we've made during our passing through here will hopefully stay with us as we continue on our journey through life. Our time at this school has created many a great memory. For me, most of those take place either in AP classes or on the marching field, and especially those late night review sessions where I had to sit on a floor. Thanks, Mr. Conklin. And anyone who had Miss Hawkins for senior English will definitely be able to add our Macbeth projects to that long list of memories, or at least the bloopers that made the whole project that much more entertaining. But for each ending, there is a beginning, and this occasion isn't any different. It's the ending to our time here, to our free education, and to our adolescence. Despite that, this is a day of celebration, because it marks the beginning of the next step and the rest of our lives. Today we graduate. Tomorrow we start the next chapter of our lives. I know it's really cheesy to say, but the fact is that when we wake up tomorrow, we will no longer be students of CCHS. This label that has defined us for the last 4 years will no longer apply, and we will each need to figure out who we want to be and who we want to become next. But whatever happens now, we have to keep in mind that the future is ours for the taking. So make the most of it. And remember what our good friend Dr. Seuss said. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. So I'd like to take a moment to address some of those who matter to me, because I know they won't mind. First off, there's my mom and dad. I want to thank you guys for always being there for me. You are the reason I have this can-do attitude and my strange habits. I would also like to thank my awesome brother and my family who have come out to support me, the amazing teachers that I've had the privilege of getting to know, and of course my friends, who have been the reason I look forward to school on most days. I will admit I'm a geek, but not to the extent that a physics test is what gets me out of bed in the morning. But being a geek is okay. I've helped many of you guys with homework and projects that I wasn't even a part of, and you know who you are. The future is as close as tomorrow, and while it holds many uncertain things, one thing is for certain. We've all had a blast getting there. So here's to you, here's to me, and here's to the graduating class of 2012. And now I must say farewell to my school, to some of my friends, and look toward tomorrow. Again, thank you all for coming, and congratulations, class of 2012. We did it.